This is City 7 News, and here are the headlines at this hour. 4 kilograms of opium found hidden in postal parcel. 2,000 truck drivers stuck at UAE-Saudi Arabia border. And we meet the Emirati designers making an impact at Dubai Fashion Week. Four kilograms of opium have been found hidden in a postal parcel on a transit flight which came from an Arab country and was heading to a Western country through Dubai. Customs inspectors found the drugs during an examination of a bag through an X-ray machine. The canine dog squad was brought into the scene to check the cargo. The seized drugs have been transferred to the Anti-Narcotics Department of Dubai Police. About 2,000 truck drivers have been stranded for the past 3 days at the UAE-Saudi Arabia border at Al Wifat near Al Salah town. According to local reports, the drivers allege that it is due to slow customs clearance by Saudi authorities. Meanwhile, Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler's representative in the Western region and chairman of the UAE Red Crescent Authority, has instructed RCA officials to immediately send food and water to the drivers. UAE Saudi authorities are yet to release a statement on what has caused the delay. While the number of vehicles registered in Dubai increased to over 1 million last year, almost 80,000 vehicles in the Emirates still remain unregistered. Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority has introduced its newly revamped online system, which aims to tackle this issue apart from providing motorists a comprehensive range of its services in a more efficient way.
An approximate 80,000 vehicles in Dubai remain unregistered to date. The Emirates Roads and Transport Authority says it could be due to people who have left the country or motorists who have simply not found the time to renew their vehicles. This is among the issues the agency hopes to address with its new online system.
What we have also is a lot of vehicles where the actual registration has been expired for a very long time and they have not accumulated any fines. So in these cases, maybe we are planning to write off these vehicles. We are not actually implementing the law completely in this area. We're trying to give people more time, but there are a lot of vehicles that have no fine, so there's no reason for the person really not to renew. They just have not been doing it for whatever reason, and we will actually be taking action against these vehicles.
The newly revamped RTA online system has been receiving a lot of traffic. Motorists no longer need to take time off from work or wait in queues since everything can now be done online, including car insurance registration.
Pretty much all the insurance companies now operating in Dubai are linked to our system, which means when a customer goes and renews their insurance policy, the insurance details are automatically uploaded into our system, which means the customer does not need to actually present a paper insurance policy anymore.
Over 40 major motor insurance companies covering more than 90% of vehicle insurance in Dubai are already linked with the RTA system. However, since it's barely 2 weeks old, technical glitches are expected.
We're actually encouraging insurance companies to continue to give the paper document to the customer and encourage the customer to actually bring the paper document with them just in case there is a problem with the integration with that specific customer.
By improving the level of convenience and accessibility to each service, it is hoped that motorists will no longer have an excuse to delay doing what is necessary to avoid incurring fines and driving possibly unsafe vehicles. Khadija Sali, City 7 News.
Over 10 tons of food has been destroyed by the Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority as it was unfit for human consumption. The authority has also closed 4 food supply units on account of various violations. The food was collected during inspection campaigns in the month of February at food supply units, retail outlets and warehouses in the Emirate. A total of 2,733 inspection visits were made, in which 11 outlets were fined and 300 received warnings. An Indian curriculum school in Abu Dhabi has been allowed to extend its operation for the upcoming school year. It had earlier been given a notice to move out to Musafa as part of the Abu Dhabi Education Council's phased closure of schools in villas. According to ADEC officials, the extension was given to allow for another 150 places for kindergarten children. The school will now operate until the end of March 2011 to help ease capacity demands. The decision is part of the Council's new initiatives to improve access to P12 private education in the capital. As part of its 10-year plan, it will introduce affordable options for high-quality private education for all communities in Abu Dhabi. It's time now for a short break. Up next, Dubai Fashion Week kicks off and we take a look at the Emirati designers making it big.